હેલો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, તો આજના અમારા ખાસ એપિસોડમાં આજે આપણે રૂબરૂ થઈશું હેર ફોર લાઈફ. જી હા, હેર વાળની સમસ્યા આજકાલ બધાને છે. કોઈના ખરે છે તો કોઈને ટાલ પડી જતી હોય છે, કોઈના વાળ પાતળા થઈ જતા હોય છે. આવી ઘણી બધી સમસ્યાઓથી આપણે બધા જ ઝઝૂમી રહ્યા છે, અને એ પણ નાની વયે, જે પહેલાં નહોતું. આપણી ડાયટ, આપણી લાઈફસ્ટાઈલ, એ બધી જ વાત અસર કરે છે એનીથી. અને એના જ સોલ્યુશન માટે આજે અમારી સાથે છે હેર ફોર લાઈફના સંસ્થાપક મિસ્ટર ધીરેનભાઈ કંસારા. સ્વાગત છે આપનું ધીરેનભાઈ.
થેન્ક યુ નસ્રીન.
તો ધીરેનભાઈ, સૌપ્રથમ તો આપ અમને જણાવશો કે વોટ ઇઝ હેર ફોર લાઈફ, હેર ફોર લાઈફ શું છે, એની શરૂઆત આપે ક્યારે કરી, કેવી રીતે કરી?
હેર ફોર લાઈફ ઇઝ કમ્પ્લીટ હેર સોલ્યુશન. એની શરૂઆત આપણે 2016માં કરી હતી, અને hair for life in general is right from hair regrowth to haircut. We do everything under one roof itself. Etla mate, it's, I would say, one of the best hair restoration companies in Ahmedabad right now, just because of our pure results.
Okay, just because of a pure results. Yes, actually everyone is concerned with results.
Yes.
सबको अच्छे नतीजे ही चाहिए. हेयर फॉर लाइफ अच्छे नतीजे देता है. किस तरह से आपने सोचा कि मैं ये, मतलब आपका पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस इससे रिलेटेड होगा?
हाँ जी, मैं यही लाइन में पिछले 12 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है. आई हैव वर्क विद लॉट ऑफ सिमिलर कंपनीज, एंड with that experience I thought of starting my own setup, because आज की तारीख में every third person in India is getting bald. So it's one of the major concerns right now, and but there were no proper solutions for the same. So I thought of getting everything under one roof itself and creating a studio wherein we have clinical and non-clinical blend put together, everything under one roof itself.
Yes.
And that's why we came up with Hair for Life, complete hair solutions.
Hair for life. Actually, hair are necessary. It is must for a good life.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is the difference between hair loss and hair fall?
Hair fall is normal cycle. Losing 20-30 hair strands per day for a male, 60 to 80 for a female is normal hair fall.
It differs from the male and female.
Absolutely,
Okay.
it differs. Age also matters. So this is normal cycle. But anything beyond that is called hair loss, because hair naturally has a growing cycle and a resting phase.
Okay.
So each root present beneath that scalp, root basically lies between the second and third layer of the scalp.
Okay.
So each root present beneath that scalp grows hair for minimum 2 to maximum 4 years, after which the hair falls off. And then the root of the follicle goes into a resting phase for 2 to 3 months, and then the hair regrowth starts again.
Okay.
So that phenomenon is normal hair fall cycle.
Okay.
But anything beyond that is called hair loss.
Okay.
And usually when you see a receding hairline or a dent in the crown or thinning of hair,
Okay.
that's a pure sign of hair loss happening. So for
Okay.
that, what we recommend is to get a hair check done, and
Okay.
then take a call accordingly that what treatment has to be recommended as per the hair loss condition.
Okay. Okay. What are the reasons for this hair loss?
Androgenetic alopecia is the common term used for normal hair loss. Alopecia in general means hair loss.
Okay.
Now there are different types of hair loss which we'll discuss, but the most common is androgenetic alopecia, which is also known as male pattern baldness and female pattern thinning. Now, as I mentioned, that the follicle grows between second and third layer of the scalp. Now, while the growth is on, let's say the hair falls off, and while the follicle is in resting phase, and for that point in time, if you have formation of DHT around that follicle. Now, there are major causes for DHT are like heredity is major reason. Besides that, you have stress, tension, lack of sleep. डाइट के हम खाना कब खाते हैं, किस ड्यूरेशन में खाते हैं, कैसे टाइप का खाना खाते हैं. थोड़े एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स जैसे कि एक्सट्रीम वेदर कंडीशन, वाटर कंडीशन, क्लाइमेटिक चेंज, यहाँ तक कि कोई मेडिकेशन जो आपने पास में यूज़ किया हो उसका रिएक्शन, या कोई प्रोडक्ट पास में यूज़ किया हो उसका
उसका भी
रिएक्शन.
रिएक्शन.
सो ड्यू टू वन ऑफ दिस फैक्टर्स और मल्टीपल ऑफ दिस फैक्टर्स एक सब्सटेंस फॉर्म होता है जिसको हम कहते हैं डाईहाइड्रोटेस्टेरोन, जो ये फॉलिकल को चोक करता है,
Okay.
जिसकी वजह से उसको पोषण, ब्लड सर्कुलेशन, ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिलता. That's when the root becomes weak and thick hair strand becomes thin, miniaturized, lifeless, and finally the hair falls off.
Okay.
So losing, as I said, 40-50 is normal hair fall, but anything beyond that is hair loss. So that's
Okay.
the major difference between hair fall and hair loss. And androgenetic alopecia is one of the major reasons for hair loss. Besides that, there are other reasons as well. Now, there are different types of hair loss. Alopecia means hair loss. Androgenetic is not common. Then you have areata totalis universalis alopecia. Then you have trichotillomania, where
These
people
are
different types.
of
There
hair
are
loss.
different types. Trichotillomania, when people have a habit of pulling their own hair and breaking it, stuff like that. Then you have chemotherapy,
Okay.
which is a temporary phase of hair loss.
अच्छा.
Hanji. So that is for the time the chemo is on, people lose hair, and it comes back eventually,
Okay.
definitely. And then you have different like bruise and burns, accidental hair loss.
Okay.
So these are and traction alopecia, wherein people have a habit of pulling hair tight, so you lose hair from the front. So these are few types of hair loss which are which are there at this point in time, but there are different solutions for the same as well.
Different solutions. You have all the solutions that have for life.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. What is thinning of the hair and when it starts? At what particular age?
See, there is no particular age as such for
Okay.
thinning. Thinning usually happens in females. Male also have thinning, I'm not denying that, but the thing is, it's usually called female pattern thinning, which happens gradually over a period of time. As I said, the lifestyle that we lead with. As I explained to you earlier also, that androgenetic is one of the major reasons, but uske jo trigger karte hain, like stress, tension, the kind of diet we have every single day. Diet plays a major role because is what we take in also matters, not just the external. We can do external treatments, but ultimately what you put in also matters to give a healthy diet to the root as well,
Nutrition to, yes.
nutrition to the root as well.
Yes, yes, yes. So, shampoo. We'll talk about this shampoo. Some cosmetics. It contains ammonia. I don't know what
Okay.
the elements are there, but
It's
how
called
it
paraben
affects?
for
It's paraben.
paraben,
how,
yeah.
how it affects?
See, usually nowadays people prefer paraben, that's chemical free
Okay.
shampoos,
Paraben free.
paraben free.
Okay.
But shampoo is just an external thing which does not affect in growth or anything related to. It's just a good shampoo conditioners are good to make the hair texture smoother.
Okay.
Ideally, the effect is between the second and third layer of your scalp. So usually earlier hair loss was what people took it as people used to keep it hush. And the first question they used to ask was the guy they went to for a haircut to,
Okay.
or their salon, their stylist.
Okay.
कि यार मेरे बाल झड़ रहे हैं, मैं क्या करूं? That's the common, because
Same
ideally
to females also.
absolutely. Ideally, it should be that you should go for proper hair check to a proper dermatologist or a center which has complete hair solutions and ask the questions there. But people want to keep it hush, so they ask their salon guys. And what is recommended from them is a shampoo, conditioner. So these are the things कि shampoo से मेरे बाल या तेल डालने से मेरे बाल उग जाएंगे. But ऐसा नहीं होता. It's just a myth. What
Oiling
happens?
भी affect नहीं करता.
Oiling only conditions your hair. Again, does not go to the root. So basically, it just improves the conditioning of your hair. Nothing beyond that. It's a good conditioner, but does not stop hair loss.
अच्छा, जो एड्स आते हैं ऑयल्स की हेयर लॉस स्टॉप करने के लिए शैम्पूज हैं
हाँ जी.
डिफरेंट, वो अफेक्ट नहीं करते नॉर्मली.
See, अगर तेल डालने से बाल उगते हैं, तो ट्रांसप्लांट एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता,
ट्रांसप्लांट को इसकी
कॉस्मेटिक
जरूरत
एग्जिस्ट नहीं
नहीं
करता, और आप और मैं ये शो नहीं कर रहे होते शायद.
होती. जी. अच्छा, पैराबिन फ्री शैम्पू आपने कहा, तो हर्बल शैम्पू यूज करना चाहिए.
अगेन, जिसमें केमिकल ना हो, तो उसमें लिख के ही आता है आज की तारीख में. जितने भी शैम्पूज वगैरह हैं उसमें लिखता है कि उसमें लिखा होता
Chemical
है
free.
केमिकल, पैराबिन फ्री,
Paraben
सॉल्ट
free.
फ्री, वो ये सब चीज़ें लिख के आती हैं अभी शैम्पूज
हाउ
में.
पैराबिन अफेक्ट्स टू हेयर?
इट्स केमिकल. सो आज कोई भी चीज़ आप एक्सटर्नली, जैसे कलर में अमोनिया आता है, तो अमोनिया पहले अमोनिया के बिना कलर बनता नहीं है, राइट?
ओके.
अभी अमोनिया फ्री आते हैं.
हाँ,
तो-
अमोनिया फ्री भी आते हैं.
हाँ जी. सो दैट बिकॉज हेयर्स हैव क्यूटिकल्स, तो वो क्यूटिकल्स को धीरे धीरे डैमेज करता जाता
करता
है.
है.
सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वी मेक श्योर दैट वट एवर शैम्पू, सीरम, वट एवर इज यूज्ड इज पैराबेन फ्री.
अच्छा. अच्छा, हेयर फॉल लाइफ पे अगर कोई आता है उनकी हेयर की प्रॉब्लम को लेके, आप कौन सी ट्रीटमेंट देते हो एंड हाउ यू डिफरेंशिएट द डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम्स?
से फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई हेयर फॉल लाइफ में कंसल्टेशन के लिए आता है, सो वी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंसल्ट based on the hair loss condition. We first do the hair check, and once the hair check is done, we get to know what hair loss stage the person is in. As a company, we have divided hair loss into 5 different stages.
ओके.
जिसमें से stage 1 and stage 2 are initial phases, 3, 4, 5 are advanced stage.
ओके.
And as per World Survey, it's been proven that 75 to 80% of us, we tend to ignore stage 1 and stage 2.
यस.
क्या सोच के कि first of all it's not too late,
ओके.
second कि बाल कभी झड़ेंगे नहीं,
ओके
थर्ड क्लासिक वन, तेल डाल दूंगा बाल उग जाएंगे. But unfortunately, that's just a myth. And what happens that you end up in advanced condition. So, out of the 5 stages of hair loss, we have, as a company, have 5 line of treatments as well, out of which 3 are clinical and 2 are non-clinical. Ethically and professionally both, we always stick to getting out of 3 clinical procedures first.
ओके
Because, again, based on hair check,
ओके
because that will give your own natural non-maintenance hair growing back again.
ओके
However, having said that, इन 3 procedures की एक limitation होती है. तो जब ये दरवाजे बंद हो तभी हम non-clinical को जाते हैं, उसके पहले नहीं.
ओके
And once the hair check is done and we know what hair loss condition the person, he or she, is in, based on that we recommend the appropriate solution.
ओके
Whether it's clinical, that includes laser, hair transplant,
हाँ
PRP,
हाँ
and if it's non-clinical, then we have pigmentation, that is micropigmentation,
ओके
and non-medical hair replacement.
ओके ओके
So these are the 5 line of treatments that we have, everything under one roof itself.
ओके अच्छा कौन सा ज़्यादा अफोर्डेबल है कौन सा ज़्यादा आप क्या सजेस्ट करेंगे आपके यहाँ अगर कोई आता है हेयर की प्रॉब्लम को तो जो अफोर्ड कर सके सेफ रहे.
All 5 line of treatments are safe, firstly.
ऑल आर सेफ.
All are safe, 100%. Again, it completely based on the hair loss condition the person is in.
ओके
Hair check के बाद जब पता चलता है कि he or she is in stage 1, for example,
ओके
then initial line of treatment is given. That's laser therapy or PRP.
अच्छा स्टेज 1 में लेज़र थेरेपी देते हैं.
हाँ जी, क्योंकि उसमें बाल थिनिंग होता है,
ओके
उसमें स्कैल्प क्लियरली दिख नहीं रहा है,
ओके
तो थिनिंग हो रहा है. सो इन दैट केस व्हाट लेजर बेसिकली डज इज इट हेल्प्स इन स्टिमुलेटिंग ब्लड सर्कुलेशन टू द फॉलिकल. तो
Okay.
ये हमारे इनिशियल स्टेज में काम आता है.
ओके
PRP इज अनदर लाइन ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट. स्टेज 2 है जहाँ रिसीडिंग हेयर लाइन है और
Okay.
स्लाइट डेंट है इन द
Okay.
क्राउन. सो अगेन लेजर कैन वर्क टू एन एक्सटेंट, बट अगेन इसमें क्या होता है कि हेयर लाइन रिसीड हुआ है तो हेयर लाइन हैज टू बी रिक्रिएटेड.
ओके
So that's when a combination is required.
ओके
That is hair transplant in the front
ओके
and laser for existing hair.
ओके
So that's called a blend. Combination of more than 2 procedures, 1 or 2 procedures. It's called a
Okay.
blend.
ओके
So we have clinical, non-clinical both. So we do a combination of procedures depending on the hair loss condition the person is in,
ओके
and based on that we get appropriate results.
ओके आपने कहा नॉन सर्जिकल हेयर ट्रांसप्लांट.
हाँ जी, non-surgical hair replacement.
यस
हाँ जी.
यस वो क्या है.
Actually इसमें क्या होता है कि say for example कोई मेरे पास stage 4 या 5 में आया
ओके
जहाँ requirement ज़्यादा है,
ओके
कैपेसिटी कम है,
ओके
तो ट्रांसप्लांट से आप खाली हेयरलाइन क्रिएट कर सकते हो लेकिन बाकी का एरिया ब्लैंक है, तो ऑब्वियसली वी कैन नॉट लीव दैट एरिया ब्लैंक.
ओके
सो व्हाट इन दैट केसेस वी डू नॉन मेडिकल हेयर रिप्लेसमेंट, जिसमें हम आपसे स्कैल्प पिक्चर और उसका साइज लेके वी सेंड इट टू अ लेबोरेटरी जहाँ वो आपके बालों का 100% मैच ढूंढते हैं,
अच्छा
इंक्लूडिंग द कलर, टेक्सचर, वेव थिकनेस, यहाँ तक कि बालों का लेंथ भी.
ओके
एंड देन वी हैव क्रिएटेड स्किन जो ब्रीदेबल पोरस होता है, इसमें दीस आर इंजेक्टेड, सो इट गिव्स
Okay.
दैट ऐसा लगता है कि बाल आपके स्कैल्प से निकल रहा है. इट्स नॉट योर ओन स्कैल्प, इट्स एक्सटर्नल स्कैल्प.
अच्छा स्कैल्प के साथ उसको
नहीं
पैच करते हैं.
हाँ जी, वो एक वही साइज का स्कैल्प बनता है अलग से,
अच्छा
एंड देन इट्स शिप बैक टू अस. उसके बाद एक मेडिकल एडेसिव द्वारा उसको फ्यूज किया जाता है
ओके
ऑन योर ओन स्कैल्प.
ओके
सो वंस इज फ्यूज्ड इट बिकम्स पार्ट ऑफ यू. आप उसके
Okay.
साथ जिम, स्विम, बेथ स्टाइल सब कर सकते हो. इन सिंपल वर्ड्स यू हैव हेयर टू प्ले विद.
ओके शैम्पू भी कर सकते हैं.
Gym, swim, bathe, style,
Everything,
shampooing,
yes.
everything. So as a
You stitch the that
no,
scalp
it's
or
fused with the help of
Glue?
a medical adhesive. हाँ,
Okay.
आप layman's term glue, but it's like a medical adhesive. तो कोई जात का skin पे reaction ना है, so it's 100% safe. As I said, all the procedures that we have at Hair for Life are 100% result oriented and safe.
अच्छा उसमें सर्विसेज होती होगी कुछ
हाँ जी. Now what we do usually in non-medical hair replacement is that
to cleaning and all yeah.
once a month हम regular salon जाते हैं normally
Okay.
बाल
yes,
हो तो.
yes हाँ
So what he says, instead of you going to regular salon,
okay
you come to us.
okay
Because only we can differentiate between your scalp, your hair, our hair. We take care of the maintenance for you there as well. तो उसमें
Okay.
क्या करता है, once a month when you come to us, the scalp is released.
okay
तो जो भी बाल नीचे ग्रो हो रहा है उसको ट्रिम किया जाता है, स्किन को वॉश करके कंडीशन करके वापस रिफ्यूज किया जाता है. इट्स कॉल्ड रिफ्यूजन, इट्स डन वंस अ मंथ.
Okay, it is diffusion.
हाँ जी.
Okay, how it affected? There is no side effect of this procedure.
100%
I
safe,
think.
जैसे
There
मैंने
is-
कहा, because till date none. So I'm sure there's, because it's been practiced for past 30 years. India में आते आते the awareness was less, and now it's getting, you know,
People are
people are getting
getting
to know about it, and that's why the awareness is much higher now.
Okay, it is very safe for these females even
100%.
because females का hairline जो है वो decrease हो जाता है, बढ़ जाता है यहाँ पे, and then
तो
patch.
वो केस में भी again it depends कि
Okay.
अगर hairline recede हुआ है तो it's better to go for clinical treatment. As I said also earlier, okay, we always stick to giving out the clinical procedures first, ethically and professionally both, because that
Okay.
goes your own natural non-maintenance hair growing back again.
Okay.
But इसकी भी एक लिमिटेशन होती है, जब ये दरवाजे बंद हो तभी ही हम नॉन क्लिनिक जाते हैं, उसके पहले नहीं.
This is non-surgical hair replacement.
जो
you
हम
can
बात
say,
कर रहे थे.
जो
yes.
हम बात कर रहे हैं, patch and all.
हाँ जी. और जो हेयर ट्रांसप्लांट है,
हाँ,
that
yes.
grows from your own scalp.
Okay, so how it works and how you do it?
See, hair transplant has over a period of time gone to a different level now.
Okay.
Earlier what we had was FUT, that's called
Okay.
follicular unit transplant.
Okay.
Now what we practice is FUE, that's follicular unit extraction.
Okay.
And what Hair for Life has come up with, it's called FUI, which is called follicular unit implantation.
Okay.
Now this is one of the world's most amazing and sophisticated clinical procedure.
Okay.
इसमें क्या करते हैं, we extract follicles from sides and back and clinically plant them wherever required.
Okay.
Now your question might be, अगर यहाँ से follicles निकाल ऊपर plant कर दूँ तो won't I go bald here?
हाँ.
Answer is ideally do not, because reason being बचपन से ही हमारे सर पे 1 लाख से 1,20,000 बाल होते हैं,
Okay.
जिसमें से ऊपर के पार्ट में 40 से 60,000, एवरेज 50, बाकी के साइड और पीछे. और विजन से के हिसाब से हमारे साइड और पीछे 2 से 3 गुना ज़्यादा बाल होते हैं.
Okay.
So say even if you extract,
इसलिए ये जल्दी पतला लगता है
हाँ
और वो
जी.
फिर भी घना रहता
घना
है.
रहता है. So say even if you extract 1/3 of hair from here, we not go above from there as such. तो requirement अगर 5-10 हज़ार बाल की है तो it can easily be compensated, because in one session you can extract anywhere between 4,000, say 1,500 to 4,000 grafts. So average आप 4,000 ग्राफ एवरेज निकाल सकते हो in one session. In a lifetime maximum 2 सेशन के लिए जा सकते हो.
Okay.
And if the donor capacity is excellent तो 3 सेशन.
Okay.
So approximately 12 से 15,000 आप यहाँ से एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकते हो depending on a donor's capacity.
Okay.
तो रिक्वायरमेंट अगर 5-10 हज़ार की है तो इट कैन ईजिली बी कॉम्पनसेटेड. हाउएवर हैविंग सेड इसकी एक लिमिटेशन है, 5-10 हज़ार तो ठीक है, बट से हाइपोथेटिकली कोई एडवांस स्टेज में जैसे मैंने कहा, सो इन दैट सिचुएशन हम हमेशा हेयरलाइन से स्टार्ट करते हैं और धीरे धीरे पीछे जाता है.
Okay.
सो वट एवर एरिया इज लेफ्ट कैन बी कवर्ड विद नॉन मेडिकल हेयर रिप्लेसमेंट और विद MPG एज वेल.
अच्छा, आपने डोनर की बात की तो अभी ये भी है, ऐसा भी कोई प्रोसीजर है कि जिसमें और किसी के रूट्स जो मैच होते हैं वो किसी के स्कैल्प में?
नहीं, ओनली
डाले
यू
जाएं.
कैन डोनेट फॉलिकल्स टू योरसेल्फ.
अच्छा, आई कैन ओनली टू मी.
वैसा होता तो कोई गंजा घूमता ही नहीं.
सब कुछ सारे
सब-
ऑर्गन्स अभी तो डोनेट हो रहे हैं तो
हाँ
हो
जी.
सके रूट भी.
रूट डोनेट नहीं होता. एज यू हैव मेंशनड, वैसे दे हैव, इट्स बीन ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड एवरीथिंग, बट वो वर्क नहीं करता. Only your follicles can be planted on your own scalp.
Why?
That's it doesn't accept, it rejects it
अच्छा.
in layman's term.
अच्छा, ओके. ऐसा कुछ ट्राई या एक्सपेरिमेंट अभी तक हुआ
हो
है?
चुका है,
हो चुका
हो
है.
चुका है, but it doesn't
This
work.
failed.
Absolutely. So only you can donate follicles to yourself. No one else
Okay.
can.
ओके, मे बी DNA या ये कुछ की
वो reject कर देगा उसको.
वो रिजेक्ट कर देगा. ओके. अच्छा, साइड इफेक्ट हैं क्या हेयर ट्रांसप्लांट के कोई? बिकॉज
See, anything you do, even if you get a cut, if it's not maintained or if you don't do right treatment,
then there
the
is
infection chance
that
रहता है.
infection chances are there.
So at Hair for Life, we are 100%
safe.
safe. Why? Because we are very particular, especially in hair transplant. We only and only do the hair transplant if the blood reports it, because we ask the client who comes in to get the blood reports done. Only and only if the blood reports are clear do we go ahead with the procedure, not before that.
Okay.
And even before the procedure, we have certain pre-operations
Okay.
guidelines with the person has to follow, and post-op operations as well, so
Acha.
that they know exactly what they're getting into,
Okay.
what guidelines have to be followed, and
Okay.
accordingly. And you know, if you do it stepwise, and
Okay.
the surgeons that we have are MD dermats,
Okay.
MS, so we make sure that everything is followed to the T, and only then the procedure is done. We do not even take slightest of chance in terms of someone's health at the cost of growing hair back again.
Yes. Acha, what are the pre and post precautions for hair transplant?
See, pre-op, it's very basic that on the day of the procedure, avoid tea, coffee, citric juices, and
Acha,
stuff like
why caffeine affects
that.
mind?
Stimulation.
Okay.
It's a stimulator.
Acha.
So, and wear a button shirt
Acha. Okay.
because you don't want the area to get smudged because where it's slanted.
Okay.
So
okay,
people
okay.
wear t-shirts. So they are very basic things, and avoid minoxidil, finasteride, whatever medications they're having for hair loss. Avoid certain medications before the procedure 10-15 days prior itself.
10-15 days prior.
Prior.
If
We
some
wanna-
diabetic person wants
Then
to,
we have to make sure that diabetes is under control. Only then. That's why we do the blood reports plus.
and
So
if it's not controlled, then you.
then we don't do the procedure.
that
Simple.
person
We have
can-
to make sure that everything is under control before we go with the procedure.
Okay.
Not before
But
that.
10-15 days before, this is the prior that no medication should be there before.
No,
10,
it's
15
not
days.
that. It's even if it's diabetes, if it's under control, it can still be done.
Acha.
There are ways of doing it, but we should have the reports prior with us.
Okay.
Fitness certificate is there,
Okay.
so we know the person is physically fit to go for the procedure.
Okay.
And once these guidelines are met, only
Okay.
then we go ahead with the procedure.
Okay. After transplant, what are the precautions? Up to what time?
Very basic, because the very next day we do the back head wash where the extraction is done from, and third day we do the complete head wash. So after that it's simple that you cover it with a surgical cap and go out, avoid extreme heat,
Okay.
working out for next 15-20 days,
Okay.
avoid brisk walking. These are few very very basic things. Again, it's just precaution is better than cure. We always say that.
Yes.
So we always make sure that the right precaution is given, and of course the medications after that which follow, and as prescribed by the operating surgeon,
Okay.
and painkillers, anti-inflammation and stuff like that is given for next 2 to 3 days, so that
Okay.
the person, first of all, it's a very straightforward procedure. There's no
Okay.
rock. It's done at the dermal. It's done at the skin level. So it's nothing that any chances of any kind of side effects or anything like that. So, but still, any cut, as I said earlier, also can cause infection. So we make
Yes.
sure that we're very particular on those grounds. Everything is met to the T. Only then we go ahead with the procedure, not before that.
तब तो बाहर घूम भी नहीं सकती हैं कुछ दिनों तक.
नहीं, of
So
course.
that dust और
नहीं, पर सर्जिकल कैप्स आप कवर कर लो तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं आती.
कैप से कवर करना
हाँ,
पड़ेगा.
सर्जिकल कैप आती है उसकी. So you
अच्छा.
cover it. It covers the area beautifully. Even if people take it as a vacation for
Yes.
3 to 5 days, and after that you can travel. Actually when people come down from abroad, we have done procedures that it's done the very same day. They've even flown back also.
Okay.
So it's not that you have to as long as you take precaution of it, there are no chances of any infection.
Okay. अच्छा कितने टाइम में बाल अच्छे दिखने लगेंगे?
See,
Transplant के.
मैंने कहा कि बाल का एक growing cycle होता है, resting phase होता है.
Yes.
So after the hair transplant, the hair falls couple of times.
अच्छा.
In the first
How many? 2-3 times.
twice.
Twice.
That's the normal hair fall cycle. And then shoots start coming out after 3 to 4 months. तो एक लेंथ तक पहुंचने में उसको 6 से 8 महीने लगते हैं. So what result they're talking about today and tomorrow, but today and after 8 to 10 months.
Yes. Okay.
So that's the final outcome.
Okay. Okay. तो
जो result है basically you can see after 1 year.
after 1 year. Oh, बड़ा
एक
लंबा
लेंथ
wait.
एक लेंथ तक पहुंचने के लिए शूट्स तो आपको 4-5 महीने में दिखना चालू हो जाएंगे. कवरेज यू कैन सी, पर जो एक लेंथ तक पहुंचने की बात होती है, दैट टेक्स अराउंड 8 to 10 months टाइम. इट्स अ नॉर्मल साइकिल वर्ल्ड वाइड.
अच्छा. ओके. तो नॉर्मली 1 साल तक वेट करना पड़ेगा बहुत अच्छे घने बालों के लिए.
डिपेंड्स कि कैसा कि डेंसिटी में
क्या टेक्सचर है बालों का?
नहीं, और क्या डेंसिटी दिया हुआ है.
टेक्सचर तो चेंज नहीं कर सकते.
टेक्सचर चेंज नहीं होता. हेयर टाइप कैन नॉट बी चेंज्ड.
वो वही रहेगा.
इट्स योर ओन हेयर, दैट्स इट.
Okay.
एंड एज आई सेड, दीस हेयर आर थिकर यूजुअली.
These are.
Yeah, sides and back.
These are thinner. I think.
Usually it gets thin with the kind of lifestyle that we lead.
Yes.
But
ઓકે. તો ધીરેનજી, હેર ફોલ લાઈફમાં આપ જઈ શકો છો બિલકુલ. હેરની કમ્પ્લીટ સોલ્યુશન આપને હેર ફોલ લાઈફમાં ધીરેનભાઈ કંસારાજી આપશે આપને. અને આપ જો હેર થિનિંગ હોય, બાલ્ડનેસ હોય કે પછી હેર ફોલ હોય, હેર લોસ હોય અને મસ્ત હેર લાંબા કાળા और घने बालों के लिए देर इज ओनली वन सोल्यूशन, दैट इज हेयर फॉर लाइफ. ધીરેનજી, આપનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર મારી સાથે જોડાવા માટે અને અમારા ઓડિયન્સીસને આ મસ્ત ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપવા માટે.
Thank you, Nasreen, and thank you.
તો આવી જ રીતે ફરીથી ધીરેનભાઈ કંસારા સાથે મુલાકાત થશે. આપની જે પણ હેરની સમસ્યાઓ છે તેનું સોલ્યુશન પણ આપને બિલકુલ ધીરેનભાઈ કંસારા પાસેથી મળી જશે અમારી વાતચીતમાં. તો નેક્સ્ટ એપિસોડમાં ફરી થશે મુલાકાત. હાલ રજા આપશો. બાય, ટેક કેર.